You know what it is. You know what it is. You know what it is. In the county jail. You know, checking in, man. Checking in. You know what I mean? I got to speak on it, man. I got to speak on it. I just want to say that the county jail is different.
Hey,
The county
sir.
jail is different. What's up, sis?
How you been?
I'm good. How you doing?
Doing all right. I've been catching your videos on YouTube. You out here doing your thing. How your mom
Yeah.
doing?
She all right. She all right. Everything good, you know. I'm on my way to
Yes.
Atlanta for the Bronx weekend. So if you in Atlanta, hit me up. I'm going down to Atlanta for the little Bronx weekend. You know, I'm on the
You
road
been,
taking a road trip, the robbery, you know? Yeah. Where you at, sis?
well, you in, I'm in Virginia, in VA.
Oh, okay. All right. What part?
Yeah. Remember I was telling you from Petersburg.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You up there in Petersburg. All right. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I used to be in the Tidewater area.
Oh yeah, Norfolk and all that down that way. Newport
Man,
News and all that.
you already know. Yo,
Oh
check this out
yeah.
though, right? Listen, they had a video on the YouTube about King Vaughn. That's my little man. I love his music and all that. You already know VA is for lovers. Yo, they got
Yes.
the joint down there. I might go down to Virginia Beach on the way down there. So tap in, man. I might step in at Virginia Beach, go see some people down there or something, you know? So tap in.
What's
I ain't decide where I'm gonna go yet. Bad news in the house.
will do.
All right?
Yep.
Hey
I
yo,
type in. What up?
all right, sis? All right, all
You
right,
all right?
check. Yeah, I'm good. I just wanted to speak on the King Vaughn situation before the sun go down. You know, I seen him checking in, and I just want y'all to understand that the county jail is different than when you go in the state jail of the feds. You know,
Mm-hmm.
because I was in Virginia Beach County Jail, and all types of things like that go on. You know, it's like a joke, man. You know, the county jail is a joke. You go in, you know you coming out. When you go in the
Right.
feds, that become your home. Then you ain't got room to do things like that. Cowboy, what up? You know, Jojo
Yeah.
Naki. You ain't got room to do things like that. So, I mean, I don't think that take away from his gangster, the video that
No.
they showed up there. You know what I mean? Because that's from a county jail point of view or perspective. Like when I was out in Lumpark, they sent a dude there, the Nathaniels. That's a Mexican gang from the northern part of California, and they not allowed to be around the Serranos because they got like an on-site beef, is what they call it. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean?
Yeah.
On-site mean wherever you see them, you gotta pop off, no questions asked. You know, so I'm in Lumpark, and they put a dude in the pod with us doing the 4 o'clock count. The 4 o'clock count come around, and it cleared, and all the Serranos, they went out to the yard because, you know, they moved together, you know what I mean? So
Mm-hmm.
they had their meals already cooked, so they all went out to the yard, and then the next move is going to be the child move. So when the child move getting ready to come up, Mexican brother came out, and he's asking us, you know, the black dudes that were standing up by the metal detector waiting on the move to be called, where the Nathaniels at. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, where
Yeah.
his homies at, so he go hang with his homies. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we telling them, Nathaniel, ain't no Nathaniels up over here. You know what I mean? They got an on-site beef with the Serranos. So somebody told them, yo, well, you need to go check in because if they see you, they gonna kill you. They sent you here for them to kill you. Whoever you pissed off at the other jail. You know what I mean? So as we told them that, the next Spanish dude walking by, I think it might even have been a Python. It wasn't even it wasn't even a Serrano. A dude
Mm-hmm.
just took off on him, you know, punched him in the face and just started whooping him until the police came, you know. But he had a chance to check in and go to protective custody once he found out none of his peoples was allowed on the pound. But in the feds, you can't check in because if he go to the next compound and they heard that he was in Lombard and he checked in, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They, you know what I mean? He ain't gonna be able to survive around them because under no circumstances when you're in the feds, you check in. Under no circumstances, you know what I mean? No blood, no foul. So you know he took what we call a tough man check-in. You know what I mean? A
Mm-hmm.
tough man check-in is when you just grab a free pick. A free pick is you just grab anybody and swing on them, knowing the police gonna lock you up and they're gonna transfer you. You know what I mean? That's called a free pick, you know. So he took a free pick on the Python because it wasn't a lot of them in the unit at the time. So he got a chance to get his thing on before the police hit what they call the deuces. That's, you know, where they hit the body alarm like 911 to get all the police coming. But the moral of the story is that you don't check in under no circumstances when you're in the feds. In the county jail is different. You know what I mean? So what King Vaughn did, don't take no stripes from him in the county jail because he did that's the county jail is like grade school. You know what I mean? And when you get in the federal system, that's more like you in college now. You know what I mean? You getting your master's to be a bona fide gangster. That's why I said it's a gangster channel. So if any questions you want to know, make sure y'all feel free to put them in the comments. But don't feed into all of that, them trying to take King Vaughn's stripes because the move that he played, I think he said that, you know what I mean, that he was a homosexual, you know, in order to, you know, not have to go back in the pod, you know, that he was in. But that's a county jail. Yeah, that's a county. Yeah, exactly. That's a county jail move. So that don't take no stripes from him. So whoever saying that, I don't agree with that. And I'm letting it be known. That's why I had to come up here and speak on that, you know? But in the feds, you know, under no circumstance, like I'm going to give you another one, sis. You got times when you can hear me? Because I see the little thing spinning.
Yeah, bro. Okay.
Yo, you got times when you in the shoe, when you in the hole, you know, special housing unit, and you got a beef with somebody, and the police for wreck, they'll put you in the same wreck cage with that person. You understand what I'm saying? So now you going out to the wreck cage, they already out there, and here go the police putting you in the cage, and you handcuffed. You know what I mean? So they putting you in the cage and him in the cage. What you want to do is you want to get your handcuffs off first, so you can get your man and put your work in. You know what I mean? And you know that's how it is. But under no circumstances in the feds you check in. You lose stripes for checking in the feds. The county jail, you don't lose stripes because that's still like grade school. That's where it's gladiator school. You know what I mean? But in the feds, it's more articulate. So I just wanted to, you know, give that from an OG's perspective that King Vaughn, you know what I mean? Don't lose no stripes for that joint. You know what I mean?
Nah, he was playing. I took it as he was playing games just to get what he needed at the time. You know, that's how I took it. He was just playing games and just saying that to get what he needed or to get to where he needed to go.
Exactly, you know, because that's what they do in the county jail. In the feds, you can't do that now. Let's get that straight. You know, that's a no-no in the feds. Under no circumstances do you duck wreck in the feds when it comes to you getting with your ops. You can't duck that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
So I just wanted to clear that up and get that straight for the record. All right?
All right.
All right. Yeah, I might slide through Richmond too. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I'm on a road trip. I ain't gotta be in Atlanta till Friday, so I might stop off in Tidewater area and then take 64 up to through Richmond, and you know what I mean, and then might and then you know, and then might hit Charlotte. You know, I'm on a road trip, man. You know what I mean? It's called a road trip.
Yeah, I like that. I like it. So many things to see on the way down to Atlanta, and so many things to do. You know, get some of this soul food too while you down this way.
Oh yeah, you know I'm gonna get my eat on because I started my workout back, so you know what it is. You know, it's all good. You know.
Yeah, I saw the 6-pack.
And I want to. All right, you know I gotta make sure it's right because you never know when one of these young dudes or one of these trolls might jump out there, and you know they're gonna have the camera out, so you know I gotta show out.
Gotta be right. Yeah,
you know I gotta show out.
Gotta be right.
So you gotta be battle ready to let them know you battle tested. You know what I mean?
Right. That's right. What you say? If you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready.
All right. Keith Cypress, what up? Hey yo, somebody said, hold on, Moo 7914 said Black Jerry and Lil Mookie gave back their life sentences. All right. Oh y'all. And Jerry be home next month. Yo, big shout out and congratulations to Mookie and Jerry. I was with Mookie. Mookie started a riot with the Serenos when we was in Park, man. I gotta tell y'all that one on the channel. Make sure y'all go subscribe at Unique Mecca Audio, man. You know? But I might tell y'all that one about how, if y'all want to hear about how Mookie from Baltimore started the riot in Park and it wasn't nothing nice, Mookie set it off in the kitchen, man. You know what I mean? And nobody sets it off in the kitchen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Will I am, what up? You know? But that's what it is. I just wanted to tap in and just see it's getting dark. So, you know, I got to find somewhere to lay my head like an old Indian, you know, set a tent up somewhere. You know what I mean? You know? But after being gone, you already know, after being gone 26 years, man, ain't nothing better than, you know, on the road. I'm sitting here, I'm in the convertible, I ain't take the top down yet. I'm gonna wait till I pick my destination. You know what I mean? And, you know, and you know, get a little breeze on my scalp or something. You know?
That's right, that's right.
Jones P, Tina Love, what up? You know what I mean? Mel Beasley. You know? So it is what it is. So you up in Richmond, sis?
I'm in Petersburg. I'm down like
Right by Richmond. That is Richmond.
Richmond.
Yeah, that is Richmond.
Well,
you know what I mean?
Close to it. I'm always up that way.
Hey, y'all, I don't like to say Petersburg because that's where they got the prison at. You know what I mean?
They do. We got a federal prison here. It's like in Hopewell. Yeah. We got a federal prison
I already
here.
know. I tried to get there too, but couldn't get there. You know? Let me see if I turn this light on, get a little light on me in here.
You'd have been too close to New York. You'd have been too close.
Yeah, I would have been closer.
And
that's why they kept me out west. You know what I mean?
Yeah, people don't realize that either. When I'm not gonna say high profile, but just certain individuals, they gonna make sure they ship you way away from your family and all your people to try to cut connects off and just in the support. So things like, you know, games like that they play. People don't even realize that. People think they gonna get. Go ahead.
But what they do is they try and ship you far away from home to cut your family ties so that you're not dependent on your family and you dependent upon the system. And they give you a crap job paying you $20 a month because you ain't got no money coming in. You got to get, you know, soap. Oh, yeah, Anthony Jones. Big shout out to Anthony Jones and Mookie Anthony up there in ADX. Free Anthony Jones, you know. Awesome forward progress, boss. Looking forward to the return of Mecca audio. Oh, yeah, I'm getting ready starting up. You already know what it is. I'm going to start it up. You know, we're going to do something real big ghost. You know, T, you got another one. All right? But, you know, that's what it is, man. I just wanted to tap in, let everybody know I'm on the road. I might pull up in Virginia Beach. I might go through Virginia, so y'all tap in and DM me if y'all in the Tidewater area up there in Richmond and Petersburg, like she said, because I'm on the road, man. You already know, no visitors, no phone calls. But now you get visitors, but you get the visitors through the glass like you in the county jail in ADX. You know what I mean? And you only get 2 phone calls a month. And what's crazy about ADX is you get 2 phone calls a month, right? And if you call and they answer the phone and say such and such is not there, that's considered a call. So when you call back, if they not there again, that's your 2 calls for the month. You gotta wait till the first of the month for that to click in again. You know? Just for them answering the phone. Every time they answer, you lose it.
What? That's crazy.
Eyewitness said he loved the video about the stinger. Hey, yo, sis, you saw the video I put up where my man was cooking with the stinger in the prison out in Victorville?
No, I'm at to see it.
Yeah,
I'm working so much. I'm gonna check it out.
Yo, I just put it up today where you see how we just cooking with like electrical cord. Like you take a cord from an iron or a fan and you cut it and you put a piece of metal between those wires and you plug that joint in, it gets hot as hell and it boils the water. I got the whole video live so you can see it over there at Unique Mecca Audio. You know what I mean?
I'm going over there. Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna make sure I check it out and like.
All right, you already know what it is. But like I said, I wanted to tap in to let y'all know you can't judge King Von on, you know, him checking in saying he's a he cipher, monkey cipher, whatever. You know what I mean? To manipulate the system where he was at. You know what I mean? So we ain't gonna do that. Don't try and take that man's stripes. That man's straight gangster. And everybody that's on YouTube or wherever saying that, no, they wouldn't say that in that man's face. So stop the YouTube games. That young man is a straight gangster. You know what I mean? He lived like a gangster and died like a gangster, so let him rest in peace as the gangster he is. You know what I mean? We would have liked him, you know, to get a job and go to school and do the right thing, but that's the choice he made. We all pick a road to go down. Hey, yo, Mike Ferg, I got the gear you sent me. I got the gear you sent me. I'm rocking it next week in a video. You know what I mean? So don't think I forgot. You know what I mean? I couldn't find a number to hit you up. So call me back so I can lock the number in. You know what I mean? Mel Beasley, what up? Like I said, make sure y'all give King Von his props. Don't let them YouTube dudes try and change the narrative and try and take that man's stripes while he gone. Because they wouldn't say none of that if he was alive, and they wouldn't go and tell that to none of his peoples in Chicago. You know what I mean?
Nah.
But they get on YouTube and they want to talk trash about this man. Non-cypher. You know, I had to speak on that.
Yeah.
You know?
It was needed. It was needed.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
It was needed. Too many people trying to get likes and views off of just saying the wrong thing about people. Let the dead rest. You know, the living need to take care of the living, and the dead gonna take care of the dead.
Yeah, you know. All right, Winston, I got you on that video about people that drop their flag. I got to tell you about the Latin King that he was like, yo, this one is crazy. This dude was the leader of the Latin Kings, and he dropped his flag to become a Muslim because his co-defendant came there and said that he cipher truth. You know what I mean? So, you know, I got to tell y'all about that one. You familiar with the little J Monkey cipher? Oh, man. Yeah, yo, Winston, yeah, we going to get to that. We going to get to that. Like I said, I try and mix them up, man, because there's so much stuff. When I feel it, I drop it. Like I was feeling this joint, you know what I mean, about King Von's situation. So that's why I tapped in to let y'all know what it is, man. Don't judge that man on that. That's just the county jail antics. You know what I mean? That don't take no stripes from King Von because he checked in saying he's a cipher, monkey cipher.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you can't try to put one with the other. That's the problem. Everybody trying to equate everything to snitching, to this and that. And 9 times out of 10, that be the ones that, you know, that they ain't right. You know what I mean? So they trying to pull anybody they can in their category. You know what I mean? And I don't like that. You know what I mean? I don't like that. You know, but, you know, some things is worth speaking on and some things is not. But King Von is definitely one because, you know, that's a hot stepper. Let's get that straight. That's a hot stepper. I got what call him in Jamaica, a rude boy. You know what I mean? A fish of bad boy. You know? You know, nobody on YouTube would have said that in his face. And if you feel that way that you would say it in his face, his homies is still out there. Go say it in their face, tough guy. Either that or play your position, man, and let the men do what they do and just sit back and get the jewels we drop, man.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Don't try and get in a league that you're not in.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and that's the problem that we having nowadays. People don't know how to stay in their lane. Stay in your lane, man. I was in ADX with a dude named Mario Villabona and Juan Ramon Mata. These dudes were sending in tons of cocaine. Tons of cocaine. You know what I mean? Into the United States. You know? I'm selling a little 25 keys a day. I mean, that ain't nothing compared to these men, but when I got around these men and they started talking, I didn't say they was faking because I wasn't at their level.
Mm-hmm.
That's what YouTube is about. People can't understand things. You understand? So they speak on things they don't know.
I know.
You understand? Mm-hmm. You know, okay, just like dude talking about, that I didn't own Club 2000. Look, I'm sitting here selling 25 keys a day. I got 30 cars to drive. I'm traveling. And yeah, I got houses on Jupiter and Mars, whatever jokes you want to tell. I got a house in every state. That's why I'm on the highway right now, going to hit 5 states. You know what I mean? 5 different states before I hit, you know, Atlanta. You know what I mean?
Right.
So where about when I had a house with cars, with stashes, with the guns in it and everything else? Everybody know me on the road, so these clowns don't mean nothing. But for a dude to think that I'm going to get a club and sit in there on a Friday and Saturday night, that means that's my only means of income. Nah, my nigga, I'm getting money. Friday, Saturday night, I'm traveling. I'm up and down the East Coast. I'm recruiting more girls to bring them back on Wednesday night because when I got the club, Friday and Saturday and Sunday was already locked. You know what I mean? So what I look like changing something that ain't broke. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I created a new night to bring something to the kitty instead of, you know, buying in it with my partner and then turn around and tell them, now I'm just going to eat off of what you built. So I built Friday nights, let my man Frog get Monday nights, and we had Thursday, we had Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. What club rock 5 days a week? You know what I mean? And who's getting the type of money and trying to enjoy life like I'm trying to enjoy life, going to sit in a club on a Friday night, the same club, even if it's my damn club. You know what I mean? Man, I mean, that was the stupidest shit. I saw that video, I had to laugh, man. But, you know, when you're dealing with peons that can't think on a larger level, that's why when I got around Juan Ramon Mata and Mario Villabona, I sat back. I didn't try and challenge them on them bringing in tons of kilos. You know what I mean? But, you know, this is YouTube. Welcome to YouTube. You can tell a person anything. And 9 times out of 10, the person that's trying to tell anything is a dude that ain't right, that's trying to make himself look good. That's like a dude trying to holler at you, sis, and he's telling you, oh, your man ain't nothing. He ain't really getting no money. I'm getting more money than him. He driving his homie's car. He driving his mother's car. They telling you all this fugazi-ass crap because they trying to get in your pants. No, get in her pants. Being you.
Being you. Yeah. Being a man.
Being you. You know what I mean? If a dude pulled my girl, he deserve her. That means she was never my girl.
Never yours. She was never yours. I mean?
She was never mine. You know how it is. You know, but I had to laugh at that one about, oh, he didn't own the club because he wasn't there on Friday and Saturday night. Dude, are you stupid? You think I'm going to be trapped in anywhere Friday, Saturday night? On Wednesday night was gangster night. I created gangster night for my gangsters. You know what I mean?
How did gangster? What was going down gangster night? What was special about gangster night?
Man, gangster night, we had dudes that didn't even go to clubs. Dudes that went home by 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock at night. You know what I mean? That didn't play the streets, had to come to Club 2000 to see what I was doing. I'm bringing strippers. Listen, Friday and Saturday night, you know that the clown want me to be sitting in Club 2000. I'm down in Miami, Charlotte, Greensburg, Winston-Salem, Alabama, Tennessee. You know what I mean? In the back, holding the walls, recruiting new girls to bring to my people for gangster night. That's what I did with my Friday and Saturday night. You know what I mean? Because the money already coming in Friday and Saturday. So I don't need to sit there watching it because they play games with the money off with their head. Bottom line. So come on, man. I mean, it's a stupid conversation that they just looking for something to talk about. And for a dude to worry about what another man did 30 years ago, what are you doing now 30 years later?
Right.
They mad because I got almost 60,000 subscribers. Come on, man. Just put your work in. I just came home. Do like me. Put your work in. Look at me. My fly little polo shirt doing me. You know, I'm on the highway. It's getting dark. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, I'm going to set up tents in the state, and wherever I go, I got love and gangsters is coming out to take me out tonight. Just so you understand. You know? But, you know, they tell them to travel. Tell them to go to another state. You know what I mean? That's what that video was. You know what I mean? Come on, man. This how gangsters do, man. You know? But, hey, you know, it's just funny when I sit back. You know, when I get bored, I watch the fugazi crap on YouTube. You know what I mean? These dudes trying to make themselves something they not. Whoever you are is who you are. Just play your position, stay in your lane, and don't cross over. Because I can cross over with Mario Villabona and Juan Ramon Mata. Come on, dog. You just don't do it. You know what I mean? Play your position. You look stupid. You know? But back to King Vaughn. King Vaughn don't lose no damn stripes for the checking in the county jail, because county jail is like hopscotch. You know what I mean? When you go to the fence, you got to play chess. And the chess move is you don't check in because it's going to follow you to the next jail. 26 years I did in federal prison, never checked in. I avoided and ducked a lot of bullshit, but one thing I ain't never did was check in.
Check in.
You know what I mean? I don't have fights, hitting the head with a lot the whole night.
Do they even know what you mean when you say check in? Do they even know what you mean?
Checking mean going to the police to say that I can't survive on a compound, you know, so put me in protective custody, a.k.a. PC. That's PC. Checking in.
That's
you know what I mean?
In.
So y'all understand. When they do that in the county jail, they do that to change pods, man. You know, you tell the police anything to get with your homie in another pod.
Homeboys. Mm-hmm.
You know, and that's it, man. But all that old fugazi stuff, stop trying to take that man gangster, man, and just come up with some new content. Call me. I'll give you some new content. You know what I mean? I'll give you some content. But don't try and take that man's stripes, man. You know what I mean? That, you know, that's fugazi, man. You know, so make sure y'all share this video to let it be known. King Von lose no stripes, nigga. You know, straight gangster. He lived a gangster, died a gangster. That's how he lived by the sword, died by the sword. You know what I mean? And that's it. That's how he wanted to go out. You know what I mean?
That's how he went.
You know, some might not agree with it, but that was his choice. Let the man rest in peace is all I say, man. You know what I mean?
That's right. That's right.
You know? Just like FBG, let them all rest in peace, man. Let them brothers rest in peace, man. You know what I mean? Ah, dog, man. I mean, let them rest in peace, man. You don't take away their gangster. They lived it. You know what I mean? It is what it is. When it's my turn to go, you know, you're going to have all kinds of suckers coming out saying all types of crap. You see, they trying to tell all kinds of lies now. Yo, they got my man Leonardo Cosico. Hey, did you sign my man Fingers petition yet, sis?
No, where's it at?
Jimmy, put in, just type in your, to text anybody right now. Free Jimmy Fingers with an S at fingers.com, and you'll see the petition come up with a picture of my brother and all that. Sign that and share that with your friends, man. If you want to write my brother, DM me, and I set it up so you can write a real gangster. He was like 22. He get ready to turn 50 this year. These are gangsters. These are the gangsters I get on my channel. You know what I mean? Come on, man. I mean, he from the Poison Clan out of Brooklyn. Official gangster. You know? And that's what I deal with. And that's why, you know, the dudes that ain't right don't like me. You know? I would never even disrespect my manhood and my gangster by saying their names. But they quick to say my name because it'll get them 2 views. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, it is what it is, man. You know? But I've been up here long enough, man. If y'all in the Tidewater area of Richmond or Petersburg, where she at, she said, DM me. You know what I mean? I'm on the road. I don't know where I'm going to land this spaceship yet, but I'm about to take the top down. As you see, I'm starting to sweat. I still got my chocolate glow. I'm 60 years old next year. Look at me. You know what I mean? I'm 60, man. You know what I mean? That's because I worked out and stayed battle ready, man. You know, that's what we do. You know, that's what we do. We do time. You know, we don't let the time do us. You know what I'm saying? We do time. We don't let the time do us. Yeah, I needed this little vacation. So I'm going to take this ride down the East Coast like I used to. It's just this time I ain't got 30, 40 keys in the trunk. You know, I just got my man riding with me and we having a ball, man. You want to say what's up, family? You know?
Hey there.
That's my cameraman.
Hey, cameraman.
You know?
Keep your eyes open. You keep your eyes open out here by these state troopers.
Keep your eyes open. They state troopers out there. You already know. You know, we gonna land this spaceship somewhere in Virginia tonight, man. So DM me, let me know where the party at, the strip club, whatever. You know I'm dead, man. The nigga ain't ducking nothing. You know what I mean? Let's get that right. All right, we in the house. You know what I mean? So my people's down in Virginia, DM me, you know what it is. You know what I mean? I'm riding. Tomorrow night it's gonna be down in North Carolina somewhere, probably Charlotte. Go check out Gadget Mike, Black Fred, and the rest of them down there, you know?
All right. Well, salute, King. You keep doing a wonderful job.
Thank you, Queen. All right. So I'm about to tap out. I've been on here long enough, sis. It was a pleasure. Like I said, I might even come down that way. You know, I don't know where I'm gonna land the spaceship. I feel like Lone Ranger right now, and I got Tonto with me behind the wheel. All right, Kilo Sabe. All right. I'm like Lone Ranger. I don't know where I'm gonna land the spaceship at. Oh, definitely, E-Man, safe travels. You already know, God got me. God got me out of prison after 26 years with life plus 20. So I fear no man, no pistol, no nothing. Remember that. You know what I mean? Because they know to respect the gangster, because gangsters don't disrespect nobody. Suckers disrespect people. Gangsters pay respect to everybody because we know everyone is not a gangster. You know what I mean? Right. And that don't mean you disrespect them because they not cut from your cloth or they don't go with your morals and your principles. You know what I mean? But, you know, it is what it is. You know, they get mad because, you know, they took the wrong route. It is what it is, man. But, you know, Mel Beasley, what up? You already know, son. All I do is kick the facts, and that's what they don't like. Look how I'm in here sweating trying to give y'all this little live, man. You know what I mean? Nothing but love, family. Nothing but love. I'm about to tap out, sis. All right?
All right. Be safe, King.
You already know.
All right. Hit me
All
up.
right. All right.
All right.
Yes, sir. Yeah. You know, so it is what it is, man. So, you know, we in the house. I'm about to tap out. I ain't turn the AC on so that the joint don't interfere with, you know, you hearing what I got to say. But just know that it's all love, man. If y'all in the Virginia Beach area, the Tidewater area, the Richmond area, you know, DM me, let me know where the party at or what's going on so I can pop up, all right? I'm on my way to Atlanta for the joint. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. You know, we're in the house. You know, DAP USA, what up? You know? Rebel, let me call out two names real quick, man. So, you know, get the people they love. You know, Sage Black, what up? You know? Rebel 10170. D Chilolino, Union Get, Jojo Naki, you know what I mean? Mel Beasy. We got all the peoples up in here, man. G-Man, you know? Poozy, you know, Poozy, you know what I mean? It is what it is. Same shit, different day, you know? Around, you already know. So, you know, it is what it is. Somebody want to tap in real quick, tap in before I pass out in here with these windows up. Jay Allen, you know what I mean? Tech Puzzle, you know, it is what it is. Leonardo Calcico, you already know, you know what I mean? All right? So it is, I'm out, man, all right?